Welcome to Family Gamer TV. I'm here with Lee, who's here with Walking with Dinosaurs, the BBC game for the Wonderbook.
So what we're doing here, we're actually with BBC Walking with Dinosaurs, and we're actually going to do the one thing I think every child has always wanted to create, is we're actually going to discover a dinosaur. So what we actually have here is we actually have almost like a ground slate, and the great thing with the move button is it can actually create different items. So in this case we've got a hammer, because there's no other way we're going to get through this dirt and grind. So I'm actually going to hammer out all this stone.
Okay, so whereas in Book of Potions you just pick up a different item by putting down the move controller, here you use a button to change what you're using.
Yeah, absolutely. I think, you know, you look at stuff like Start the Party where we had multiple, the move control was multiple items. It's the same principle as this. So I've now obviously just finished breaking away the stone brick from the actual book. And what I've actually now got is a brush, because any good architect needs to obviously wipe away the dust. So I can actually hold the controller upside down, brush away the dirt, and actually, as we can see, start to discover the actual bones of where, by the looks of things, a dinosaur has been kind of kept.
So do you have different dinosaur bones that you uncover during the game?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got both from a classical, classical dinosaur, so from Triceratops to Stegosauruses, to actually dinosaurs that have actually only just been found in the last 10 years. So what I've got now is actually a claw, and what it will actually bring up is a skeleton of the particular dinosaur this may have come from. So finding the actual fin, I can actually put these alongside the skeleton and start creating the dinosaur.
So like a big 3D jigsaw.
It is, except for this hasn't got a million pieces, which is always a handy little trick. So I've now finished putting the pieces together. Now this is the great thing about the Wonderbook. It's actually going to create what the dinosaur would naturally look like if it were to exist almost, today. So as we can see, even by moving the actual book, you can fully have a 360-degree look of the actual species we've actually found.
Oh, and it moves around and everything.
It does. By the looks of things on my trading cards, so we've actually got cards in the game, because again we understand that kids like trading cards. I believe there's 120 in total, and by doing this, if there's a favourite dinosaur, you can actually go back and actually discover and learn a bit more about it. So it works both ways, but the main key focus for us is it's all about the game. It's all about having dinosaurs living in your living room. So now we've obviously got the Gorgon here. Hopefully it's not going to cause too much trouble in the other chapters, but I can't promise much.
Okay, so there's a hint of something that might happen later on if you explore through the whole book.
Yes.
that's all you're going to say?
That's all I'm going to say on that one. I think who doesn't like dinosaurs, and the fact they're in your living room.